Hi guys, a few things I want to cover in this video. First and foremost, the forum www.ataricollectors.co.uk is up and running, and we now have a trading section which is now active. So if you need valuations done, if you're searching for anything in particular, you can throw it up in the wanted section. If you've got anything for sale, obviously up in the for sale section. So be sure to check that out, guys. Second one. I've got this really bad habit of I'll buy a book, a magazine, and it'll just be left on the side for months and months and months before I actually get a chance to read it. So if you guys want this, go onto the Retro Gamer website and download it by back issues, or it might be available on eBay. But this is issue 132 of Retro Gamer, and this picture's not very good, but there's a full article, several page article on the Atari 7800, and it's a really good read. I can't believe I've had this sort of on my shelf for so long. I haven't actually got round to reading it, but it's actually the cover issue, the cover story, and my friend Kieran actually wrote this, who's very big into the revival events. So, Kieran, mate, absolutely awesome article. Thanks for that. Be sure to check that out, guys. So that's first two items of business done, and the next one is the fun one, and it's one I've been wanting to do all day, and I've left it till now. So the missus is out basically, so quiet, I can actually get out the box which has been hidden underneath my desk because I don't want to see it. So if we move in a bit. I'm using a tripod today because I'm sick of these unboxing videos, and yes, I've done one myself. Just struggling around with one hand. So I've been so tempted to open this all day. But I've been a good boy. I've left it so we can do it together. I've spoken to a few of you guys about this one on Facebook and on the forum. I think I was the only person in the world to bid on this. This was actually off eBay, and I'll tell you the price I paid. I paid £18. £18 in good old UK money for what's in this box. For our friends over in the States, I think that's what, like $21? I don't know. I'm not very good at exchange rates. But, you know, put it this way, it was not much. So, for said £18, I got all this. Quite a clean full switch Vader. Quite nice. Now this was I can't remember if it was no, it was sold as broken, but they said it might be the power supply, so who knows. But for the rest of the stuff I got, I'm more than happy with the price I paid. And if I can get this sort of into the light a bit better, there's a very good chance it was the power supply, because that is an absolute hack job. That's like something I'd do. Brilliant. Oh, and smashed off Earth. That's a shame. That's a nice Atari plug as well. Yeah, so on the state of that, I will say it is just an untested console. But for 18 squidlies, 18 if you find it's pounds, I'm not too bothered about that. So, got a console, untested. Pitfall 2. I cannot believe I've got that. So, 18 quid, untested console, and Pitfall 2. I would have been happy with that. I personally think that is a good price for those two things. I mean, Pitfall 2, to be honest, it goes for a fortune sometimes. especially if it's got the box. But no. Bit of a tatty box, but you know. 2 boxed joysticks. That's fantastic. I didn't even know they were in there. I honestly did not realise that was part of the auction. So, 18 quid. Those 3 things so far. That is just a brilliant deal. I can't believe it wasn't even like the auction finished at something stupid like 3 o'clock. It was, I think, about 9:30. Just finishing off my breakfast, reading the paper. Boxed. I'll go through this quickly now because I want to try to see if I can test this. So we've got boxing boxed, Pitfall 2, the console, the joysticks. Pole Position boxed, a little bit tatty, but you know, it's a great game. I love it. Battlezone boxed. That's not too bad. Fairly good nick. Well, considering the age of them, definitely really good nick. Real Sport Tennis. Pac-Man. A boxed millipede. Haven't actually got that, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Boxed Crystal Castle. So I got all that for £18. There's 2, so I'll get this one out. And Enduro, which is a great game. I know a lot of people don't like it because they compare it to Pole Position straight away, but I know Pole Position's fantastic, but Enduro, just as good. So, all that, 18 quid. That's awesome. One more game I got with this auction, and I honestly cannot believe I managed to get this. Just for the ease of finding it, and it being for this ridiculous price. Because I've been looking for this for a while. I know it crops up occasionally. But, you know, I think it is a brilliant game. I have a boxed copy of Hero. A little bit tatty. I think it's just a bit squished, to be honest, as opposed to tatty, but another copy of Hero, and I now have it in a box. That is just amazing. I'm still genuinely shocked that I managed to get all this stuff for what is a ridiculous price. Random bits of paper in the bottom. So yeah, that's all my new stuff. I thought I'd quickly show you that. Whilst I'm here, I might as well actually see if this console works, because obviously I've got an Atari plugged in at the moment. So if I just move all this stuff across. Because I don't actually own a full Switch. Well, obviously I do now, but in fact, I think I've only got, after I've given quite a few away, I know I've given Sarge 2 juniors now. I actually gave him his first Atari, which was a junior. I think that would turn out to be a bit of a white elephant. He's got more Ataris than me now. Yeah, so I think I've only got 1 junior left. And then obviously the Brazilian Polybox. So this might be a bit of a rubbish end to this video if it doesn't work, but you know, I'm happy with what I've got, even if this console doesn't work. I think I've got a brilliant deal. So we will just have a look. that today. A lot. And this is the problem with this TV. I think it's automatically on the right channel. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I think it is that one. So, don't know. Not entirely sure on that, but I will investigate. So, doesn't look like it. So I'll be having a look at that for the next few hours. Might have to have a little conference call with our good friend Silver Fox, because he is the genius of fixing all these consoles. If people haven't used him in the past, fully recommend him. He is AV modded, S-video modded, composite, the micro composite modded. All of my Ataris. He's done a micro switch arcade CX40 joystick for me, which is the best joystick in the world. I love that thing. Thoroughly nice guy. He is one of our moderators on AtariCollectors.co.uk, so be sure to pop over there and say hi to him if you need anything fixing. I'm sure he'll help you out, either directly doing it for you or just with advice, because he's always sharing sort of tips and tricks that he's learned in the past. So that's me for now. That's all my new toys. Playing some Pitfall soon a bit. And I'll see if I can get that console working, and I'll let you know how that gets on. But nice speaking to you guys. Look forward to speaking to you all on the forum. And if not, obviously, a lot of you already know that we're on Facebook as well, so you can always pop over and speak to us there. I'll speak to you all soon, guys. Oh, and buy Retro Gamer, issue 132. See ya.